Good morning, insurance agents. I'm going to talk to you about something called the law of the numbers. I want to explain to you what it is and show you how it applies to everything that you do. The law of the numbers basically says activity in, results out. And once you understand the law of the numbers, you can use this day in and day out to help you predict your outcome. So, first, I have to make this very clear statement. The law of the numbers do not work on an hour by hour basis. They do not work on a day by day basis, and sometimes they don't work on a week by week basis. But the law of the numbers played out over the long term will work every time. So, for example, if you're an agent in the field and you set 10 appointments for a day, the law of the numbers will suggest to you that five of those will sit with you and talk. Further, it will suggest that two of those will turn into a customer and you'll write a policy. So now, if you know that, and then take it further, if you know that a policy will equal for you approximately $500 to $1,000. So if you know that, you can put a number on the activity in that you need to create your revenue goal out. Okay, so let's just take the numbers. You're an agent and you want to make $5,000. So you look at your numbers, okay, so for 10 appointments I set, five should sit. And of those five, two should sell. And of those two, they should be of value somewhere between $500 and $1,000. So do the math. At the low end, you need to generate five sales. If they're higher end sales, that's $5,000. That's what you've made. Or on the other end, you need to double that and generate 10 sales. So you go back to your number. You know that your number is 10. 10 booked appointments equals five sat appointments equals two sales. So you see, you can use that number. Now you can take that number and go further. Okay, so if I know these 10 booked appointments should generate for me two sales, then I know that each of those 10 appointments represent a certain amount of revenue for me on the long scale. Now take it further. Let's say it takes you 500 or 1,000 dials of your telephone system to equal the 10 appointments. Now you can actually put a value to each one of the no's. If it takes me this many calls to generate this many appointments, which generates this many sits, which generates this many sales, now you can take it down to know, okay, every time that phone rings, I've generated X amount of money. So now you can get excited about that phone ringing because you know every ring of the phone equals amount of money. Every time someone says hello, it equals a certain amount of money. Every time somebody says go procreate with your mother, it equals a certain amount of money. So take the time and figure out your numbers. You have to track something for it to grow. You have to inspect a process if you want to expect a result. I hope this helps. Have a great day.